He made me apologize for everything. Everything. Including the things I did right. I practically apologize for a living.
My people, many things they happen. It don't settle. As I dey talk to una, so a lot of people they shock. Say, this kind thing go fit happen to Yoruba actress wey they call Wumi Toriola. My people, it don't settle. Many people they talk say, why they keep this thing away from public? Why Wumi Toriola decided to hide this kind thing? Why be saying now people can't know say this kind thing they happen to Wumi Toriola? My people, it don't settle. My people, I go like make una go watch video, make una see wetin happen to Wumi Toriola. Where people they talk say no be small thing. No.
That's okay, Debbie. A lot of times I don't like to bring my marriage on because people can twist words.
Yeah.
And I'm not even ready to argue.
But now you're saying it yourself. Nobody can twist anything.
They let them even twist. I've gotten to that level. Believe what you want to believe. If people want to know me now, what do you want to know? If I start, can you just press with me, Toriola? The ones you feel you are not sure of, come back and ask me. I will say it. I will say the way it is. All right, so really, I'm closer to, don't let me use closer, I'm close to some of my colleagues, and I can genuinely say that a lot of them have beautiful hearts. A lot of them are well raised. I'm not even talking for myself now. A lot of them are compassionate. And when a human have that compassion, it's a strong thing. So come to marriage. We all want to get married. For me, I wanted to get married. And at that point I got married. I had other options of being a second, third wife. But number one, the kind of father I have, remove my own morals. Then number two, even me gone, I'm not, I don't have that mind.
To be second, you can't compete.
I don't like it. That was then. I didn't like it. I'm coming there.
Okay, interesting.
I didn't like it, and I got married to a young man. We had our lives coming up. I used to believe that, we could work things out, But at the point that when you now have issues in marriage, your spouse now keeps, letting you feel, things that would have been settled, you are the one with the name, you are the one with the fame. It will get to a level, and I'm sure a lot of people experienced that. We are on a good note. Don't let me say, we co-parent very well.
You and your husband presently? So people don't know this. They feel like you guys are apart and you're apart. And
me now, I'll now train one child alone.
Wow.
The child will now be loving that one that is not always seeing. Me, I'll now be like, I don't want to be giving prologue of 1950. So nobody even ministered to me.
You did it yourself.
I allowed him.
Wow.
He's 100% involved in his child as of today, and allowed that. We co-parent very well, and I see that even the co-parenting even made sense. We could have been, we could have ended up as being friends, But a lot of us, we don't understand this person, marriage or this person friends. It's not a topic for today. So people be like, oh, because you're an actor, you don't have emotions. Sometimes some of these words get to us. And when we are tired of pushing, we just be like, okay, Shebi, it's people that we talk. There was a point in my marriage, I called Punch myself. I called someone in Punch. Like, I have an interview, and I was still married. I wanted to break the news thing.
Yourself?
Myself. Like, you understand, at that point. But I still slowed down. So a lot of people experienced it. It's not as if we don't want homes. See, the truth that come with a lot of us not being married, then we used to think about it, but now I've gotten to that level. It's someone that has not been there before that you can now start trolling and she'll now be feeling very bad. For actors, we want to be loved. We want to be married, so that's because when you have a mind frame, a good mind frame, you can function well as an actor. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You don't have to worry.
You need your mental health for whatever you want to
even do well.
Yeah.
At the point when my marriage failed, I just put all the energy in my movie, and that's what I'm reaping today. You can see the shifts.
I said there was a transition. Like there was before your marriage and after your marriage, there was so much energy afterwards. So that was what you did.
So I just channeled. Okay, my mental health was messed up then. I have to be like when you go home and it's like Kilon Shegon. Hararo mi hararo mi lola. Sides are a lot of things, like, you know, just be like, but when everything went, I channeled the energy, and God bless, you know, the people around me for my child. Anybody knows I'm in the life of my child 100%. It got to a point I was always going home every day. I don't even sleep in hotels for job, except I'm outside Lagos, which doesn't happen often. So, you know, the mental health became, everything became cool. So I channeled the energy into my job, and that is what I'm reaping now.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. So, like,
So for actors, they want to get married, just like you. We have emotions. The kind of job we do is really, really stressful.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want someone to be able to tell you we'll get there. You think there is no competition. You think we don't even want to, you know, like this song, I want to bench Messi. I don't want to bench anybody. Let me just be doing my life.
You read that on your caption.
You understand? Let me be doing well. I'm not benching anybody. So, you know, there is competition there. You know, you need someone to really hold on to you and tell you, you know what, you're doing well. Like your partner. Let him be your first fan or your her. Yeah. You know, for those people that are married in the same job, that knows about a job, I may say they may be lucky. But marrying someone who does not even know about movie at all is another thing. So, you know.
So for your case, it was like your ex-husband does not know anything about the job, so he made it an issue.
He made it an issue, but trust me, he supported though.
He supported,
but it got to a level like, you know, our movie, especially when they are calling you for job, when you're collecting money, there's no break.
You will not want to.
You understand? But even at that time, I still put some breaks. I wasn't working weekends. I was always going home. You know, I was still everything just didn't work. You understand? And I got tired of, you are the famous person. And I'm like, okay, nibi tabadei. I don't want to keep that again. I've taken a lot, and I got tired. That was when everything came out.
You cherished your sanity more than
you
anything.
Understand. I cherished it. Trust me. Because for me, it's not even easy. The whole of my family is abroad. I am the only person in Nigeria. I don't even have a mom. So the next person was to be my husband.
Yeah.
So if he did now work again,
the energy. So what?
If he didn't, I would not ekuku pa me. You know, at that point I still had to do friendship because it was just all about me here. Yeah. It still didn't work. Like, let me kukuma be. You understand? So at that point, that was the transition, and I realized, okay, I think it's working. Pending the time, everything aligns well.
So what do you see when they say, you know, things like an actress married less? Because to me, in my head, I feel like, why would you even say less? If as a human, is there like a criteria?
Okay.
If this person is going to be between two people, right? So if I am cool with this person, why should this person be less? Do I have to marry your standard of what you want me to get married to? I hope you understand.
Debbie, I really understand you. It happened to me, you know. But let me tell you, the only thing I tell people is your level of contentment is different from mine. So when someone says I am contented with that person in terms of finance, in terms of, you know, physique, in terms of every other thing, and you are making case for that person like, it's less, so level. Is it your level? Somebody is saying that this is my level, I'm okay with this, so that's what I say to people. When you know you are contented with someone, you can marry. And I say to people, see, our degree of material things, me then no. Then
you keep saying then. I
have grown small. The kind of upbringing they gave me, and they'll make it look like in this life there's nothing. Just eat, enjoy yourself, and that was the kind of upbringing I had. I was not chasing anything. I just wanted to be great in life. Let me say this in Yoruba. I don't have my younger ones I'm sending money to, except, you know, extended family members. So I just felt, if I marry someone that is not even earning up to me, we can, you know, be together, because I know the kind of person I am. I know how productive I can be. Like when I have the right person, we can make it work, and boom, we can make whatever we want to be in life. You understand? And when it didn't work, you know, you will get tired like, oh no, it didn't work. So don't say someone is less. Some people will be like, that is what I say. If the oko does not have money, these things are just 5 + 5. I'm working. Sometimes even now that I'm single, I will eat some food. I'll be like, any boyfriend. Shrimp is 29,000. I'll be like, I'm the one cooking it and it's for me. So talk on me ba jembe mo ń bọ̀. Tó bá lówó let him bọ́ mi. Tí ó bá lówó mo lè bọ́. Kokonyi, I am okay as long as I don't disturb your own peace. I don't come to your husband chasing your husband with phone. Daddy read message. You understand?
Daddy read message.
You know, I don't do that. So please, let people be. Let people be. And sometimes it's from the place of love. But some people
for the fans.
For the fans.
That's why I say I don't blame them. Like
some people don't know how to express themselves. They now bring it as trolling. They just say something stupid and be like, "We're the toilet." You understand? Some people it's from the place of love because they feel that our needs, like our wants, are insatiable. They don't remember that even for women generally, our wants are insatiable. But because they see on the screen, it must be man, it must be man.
But sis,
so they want you to marry someone that is
but
rich.
Sis, did you remember
maybe
that?
A thief.
Did you?
Because I don't know. All this very, very rich in your imagination inside film. Where are they? I've been single for a while now. Where are they? Because the kind of mindset you have, you are supposed to marry the rich. The rich, you got níyàwó ti lọ́mọ.
Of course.
So the young men too, they will be rich someday. There is no point not working with them. That was then, the kind of mentality I have now is I've gone beyond all this philosophy.
You said earlier on that you used to have the mindset that you can't be a second wife, third wife. So but it has changed. What was that?
No, now I'm after one. If I say after one like me too,
you
it's
go.
fair. If I see their blessed memory, widow, it will go. At that point, I'll be widower. Only people should stop laughing. Should not talk. We are supposed to be free on this show.
Talk.
And if I see someone that maybe the wife who is just he wants me to come and train the wife that mommy
just like you did in Ija.
Everything in life shall be happy.
Oh my goodness.
That's on the light
but sis, on a serious note, Regina Daniel, the other day when she got married to Ned Okonkwo, a lot of people came for her saying, hey, your mouth is too big. You went for a rich man. They insulted her. They insulted the mother. They insulted the man himself. And now when you now see other actresses that now say, oh, I'm contented with this person. I'm cool with this person. So far, I'm cool with this person. You are having issues. What do they want?
There are, double standards. They will go and hail some people here. They will come and because, especially our Yoruba industry, blogs have even helped them to read wafin. They call us Yebriti. They call us all sorts of names. And I'm like, ooh, it's arifin. And it's double standards. And that's human for you. What they hail here is what they will hate here. You understand?
What they hail here, they will hate here.
You understand? So you just be like, my own is just do you. Do you. As much as your peace. Because some people will be like, as long as I have peace. Make sure your peace is not affecting another person's peace. Don't say because my happiness matter. Don't use your own happiness to
affect another
cause sadness for another person. That's my own watchword. You can be happy decently. We are all we should be happy. We deserve to be happy. But my happiness if you buy it at that point you understand? So that's what I tell to people. You don't limit people with contentment. Your degree of contentment is different from mine. Some people they don't
they just want to be comfortable and be happy.
Allow them. Young men too, with young women, if everything is fine, you people can grow well. Good luck. Nobody will come and kill you. You understand? That's what I tell people. So our fans sometimes is from the place of hate. Yeah. Sometimes it's from the place of love.
But they don't all
I just be like, ṣé mo lè ra dress yẹ bí kí n kankan mi ní pa mi ní ṣe nǹkan fún kí n so the only consolation is when you see people now attack them. Some of our fans now are coming out of their shells when they see hate comments. Before you know it, a lot of people will go and bombard it, and you just be like, sometimes I will not even delete the answer. Somebody is already fighting
giving
for
you the answers.
You understand? So sometimes it's like that.
Really, really, really nice. So let's go into the industry.
Okay.
I want to ask, are there competition in the industry?
Low key some people they are like my sister. That's why you see Wumi Toriola or Tolori. I don't fake it. I'm not brought out. I cannot manage it, my sister. When we are not good, we are not good. don't come.
You can't pretend.
The way I am brought up, I cannot
You don't
manage.
want to be diplomatic.
No, I'm going to calm down.
Okay.
At first, I wasn't diplomatic. And people started picking me. You know, they started saying all sort of things. Now, I would say I'm a bit diplomatic because that is what the media wants. The real you now. Before I used to bring myself crude to people, my crude Wumi Toriola. But I realized that if you bring out yourself, even if you have a good heart, they will tell you they don't work with scans to know your good heart. Even your emotion needs to be packaged. You don't bring out your emotions all the time. You have to be diplomatic, be pragmatic. Don't be too sentimental. When you're coming on social media, it's another thing. It's another life. People that have faked it, a lot of them, they had a good long lifespan on the media. People held them and they loved them. But it got to a point, things crumble. But at that point, they enjoyed the lifespan because they were being fake. But a lot of people now, they are now seeing the fakeness. Olori Buruku, I too see, I too know Ironi. They are now knowing. So sometimes I say that the only thing is genuinity goes a long way. It has a longer lifespan. But at first, people would tackle you. And other times, they will now start accepting you for who you are.
This person is just being themselves.
So I tell people that are coming up, be diplomatic. Don't be like Wumi Toriola at first. That I was not, I was crude. The way I was crude, I brought myself to it. I realized that it's mental or social media. So follow them. But along the line, pray for longevity of that lies, because at first you will enjoy it, but it will break at a point. People will know the true you, and they will know the real you.
So now you're still you, but you're just a bit diplomatic.
I'm just a bit diplomatic. Then I don't even have haters. I have work members, people I just work with, colleagues.
You don't have close pals?
No. My close pal is in school now.
Okay.
He's in the UK. Akim
Adeyemi. Okay, Akim Adeyemi.
Yes. He's in school now.
So that's your close pal?
At least somebody I say in the industry.
Like, okay, in the industry, like you guys are cool and you like it that way.
You understand that we can talk, that will not even, there's a way we understand ourselves.
Yeah.
So other people are my colleagues. I have senior colleagues I respect a lot. I respect their hard work, what they've put into the industry. My mates, I respect. The people that are coming up, I respect them. You understand? Yeah. So I just make it, we are working, and that's it. And I enjoy it. Nothing
we should normalize. I don't know if were you the one that posted it. We should normalize acquaintance.
Yes.
Were you the one that posted it?
I saw it somewhere too.
Okay, so you
normalize it. Yes. Not everybody is your friend. Normalize her. She's my colleague. Nobody will kill you.
But I don't know if it's Nigerian or if it's African that made that word looks like you have to call someone your friend. If you don't call them your friend, definitely they are your enemies.
They are not your enemies. No, they are not your enemies. Your friend, she might be your friend. She's just your acquaintance. She's just your workmate, your old school friend. Old school friend, it gonna cost you are still not my friend, because at that old school, when we're in school, you had some attitude. I don't know what you have now. It was that you that I fell in love with. I don't know who you are now. You understand? So just allow people. Don't everything is not friendship.
So the other day on Instagram, because when our guests are coming, we make some research and we get to look at their profile and everything. We saw you make a video and you were so emotional. You said some people are competing with you, like they are paying people to troll you. What's that about?
I don't really want to talk about it because I've really grown far above it. I realized that there was a point that, when I tried to get myself away from a particular brand, a particular person in front of a brand, when I try to detach myself, it comes with a whole lot of hatred. Doesn't mean that people love that us together. No. It means sometimes, at first I thought, maybe because people loved us together. But I realized that, that person just wants you to be like, she's had problem with this, she's had problem with this. She's trying to pick me as the problem. So I had to look at myself. I've never been the problem. I'm a lover. Those people I've been friends with, even if we are no longer friends, they can say, I love genuinely. Yeah. I was brought up with love because I needed the love then to grow as a young girl who didn't have a mother. So people surrounded me. I knew love. My father loved us. You understand? So I know the love of God too. So, and if you love God, you will love people automatically. Yeah. So I'm a lover. So when people project me to be who I am not, and I don't have people to talk to, and I just come to the media and I bring myself to you, this is me. But I realized you know, the media people, they are another form of psycho. You that you are crying, go, oh God, you want in terms of mental. Where lo pọ̀jù. So you're just be like, oh, wá sunkún fún wèrè, olórí burúkú. Ó pẹ́ kó tó bá ẹja, you know. So that was what happened. I got to that level that I broke at that point. But I've been able to. That such will not happen again.
It will not happen again.
I've grown beyond it.
You are not gonna come out and tell us what you feel anymore. But you're human. You're human. When you have the right to feel what you feel.
Now, this is what they do. This is what I've learned. Do the crying. Put the phone on. If he's but don't post.
Okay. So where would
let the emotion out.
But and afterwards, now go back to watch it and like.
Can't anymore post. She boy mama boo enu Mary. You now delete it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. So this is a therapy that you discovered for yourself?
Yes, it's a therapy because you know the people you want to cry to. I want go. They are. I don't. Social media is another market. They will not see you. You will not see that light you are forcing them to see you. They will not see you there. Is that other one that they choose what they want to believe about you. So it's about you now knowing yourself and carrying yourself for who you are.
So you've had issues with people that we got to see online. We got to see on you're on Google now, so we Googled you. So you have issues with people and you fall out with some people. And the way we saw it, it makes it look like, or maybe let me put it for you this way, like the way the blogs carried it makes it look like you're the troublesome person.
Yes. That is when people cannot differentiate between what I put out as an actor and the real me.
Okay.
You know, they cannot differentiate it. When they see me in movies, I make trouble. So definitely, even my ex used it against me. It was later she said, I said, you will still come and do the interview. You will still come and say it to
we
people.
Heard your ex said this and that about you.
You will still come and talk. Now it's like, it's not that, not it. I said, you know, but that is the power people have over, you know, some of us, because they see me as the troublesome person in the movies. So they want to pin it.
Definitely you have that
they
trait
want to
in you.
They want to pin it, even if you don't have the trait. They want to pin it. They want to sell you negative to the people. Because once they know the love. The love is much. So the only thing they can throw to people is making look like, oh no, she's not what she's supposed to be. She's this, she's this. So those are the things they are trying to sell to people about me. But along the line, I realized that, you know, the real people know the real people.
So these people that you're falling out with, you don't feel like you guys can still
I've only
resolve?
falling out with two people. Don't make it look at these people. Because that's the problem. You're always fighting. You're always... Look at the genesis of the fight. It's still two people.
My people, na the video na on a new watch finish, so on a see what happen for inside the video. Alright, my people, I go like to end the video for you. Make una let me know waiting on a thing for the comment section, and if una never subscribe, make una subscribe so that una no go miss any latest gist way I dey upload. On a bye bye till I come on our next time. Bye guys, that's my next video. Bye guys.